One thing Japan has become well known for is cold masks in flu season. Anywhere you go, you will see people wearing cold masks. They are ubiquitous. They are all over the place. Or at least they were. I mean, they still are, but it's getting pretty hard to find them right now. And it's all the coronavirus's fault. Cold masks are pretty much considered to be an essential item at this time of year in Japan, especially in the south. The north, I think, like Hokkaido and such, I think it's like Canada. You don't get as many people getting the flu because it's cold and the virus dies in the real deep, in really low temperatures. Deep cold, whatever. So probably don't need as many cold masks up there. But down here, influenza thrives. So lots of people stock up on these and use them every day. I thought that these had been around for ages, but I think I read just recently that they only became popular around the 80s maybe, and they weren't for flus, they were made for pollen, to help people who have allergies. The weave is small enough to stop pollen. A lot of the weaves on these, or the weaves, the holes, whatever you want to call it, it's not actually small enough to stop viruses for a lot of them. Although, you know, different size, different quality grades of masks have different levels of protection. But with the coronavirus now, it has gone nuts. Usually the phrase is that you can't get them for love nor money. I don't know about love, but you can get them for money. A ridiculous amount of money. This kind, my wife was able to buy at her work. She's a nurse. And I think like this box of manga just fell down. A box of 50 cost like 250 yen. Dirt cheap. I saw this exact same box. 50 masks in the box on sale. Someone selling it on Amazon Japan for 5,000 yen. 20 times markup. You should be able to buy 20 boxes for that price. And that's not even the most expensive one. Some of them, they're charging up to 10,000 yen. If you want a translation, it's like 50 bucks for a box of these when it should cost 250 and 100 for some of the other ones. It's ridiculous. Some people are flu profiteering, virus profiteering. Kumiko has 3 or 4 more boxes stockpiled. She can't buy any more. The hospital is not selling them to anyone anymore. There's none in the stores. My friend just went up to Tokyo for the weekend and they wanted to make sure they had masks for the whole time. It took them a week to find any cold masks they could buy. And his girlfriend, she had to go out to wherever it was. She finally managed to locate them early in the morning to make sure she got there in time to buy them. They wouldn't be sold out. It is getting a little crazy. Now I heard part of the problem is a lot of cold masks are made in China. And because they're having such a horrible time of it with the coronavirus, China said, look, we're not sending any more. They're keeping them all in the country. They need all the ones they can make. I don't understand why these are made in China then, because I was told by a taxi driver in Osaka that the Chinese tourists were buying up all of the Japanese cold masks, taking them back to China, and reselling them for higher prices, which makes no sense to me if these are manufactured in China. Shouldn't you be able to just get them in China where they're made cheaper? It doesn't make any sense to me that they'd be made in China, shipped all the way to Japan, then tourists would come here, buy them for more money than it would cost to get them at the manufacturer in China, take them back to China and sell them for 3 times the retail price here, which has got to be, I don't know how many times the manufacturing cost in China. Makes no sense to me. I don't know. Obviously that's not going to happen now because China's not sending any more masks our way. And that is making a huge problem for hospitals because they still need masks. Not just for coronavirus, they've got people coming in with tuberculosis and regular flus, and the staff needs masks, and when they've got a patient that comes in that they need to isolate, they got to give that person a mask. So they've got to constantly be using masks, but they're running out of supply. I don't know how things are going to go. My wife says, hey, this is an opportunity. You should make a mask company in, like, well, obviously not in China, but maybe the Philippines or something, or Malaysia, or I don't know, Thailand. But I guess it's an opportunity for somebody to start a new mask manufacturing company, but I don't have the startup capital to do that.